Hi everybody, Coach Henry here to share a bit of the serve throwing action aspect with everybody. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and share with your friends so that more friends can benefit. So the serve is a throwing action. So we want to stress that the serve throwing action is a relaxed arm movement, which is supported by the whole body, hip and shoulder rotation with solid stance. So in this video series, we're going to share a little bit of tips with everybody so they can understand a little bit more about the serve throwing action. And you guys can try. You guys can try it and it works for you, that's great. And if not, maybe you need some lessons with us so that we can share in more detail with you all about the serve throwing action and all the other aspects of the serve. So when you guys go and serve and you guys can see all the pros, the arm is really relaxed. Yeah, and that's the first thing we want to stress. The wrist is relaxed, but you don't really force it. The elbow movement, there's a free range of motion that you can do your loops. The shoulder movement, here the joint where you can do a large loop so that your wrist, elbow, and shoulder can work in conjunction, just like a throwing action. So for example here, all relaxed so that you can speed up the racket head on the serve. So the second point I want to share with everybody is the relaxed throwing action. Why we do it is just so that we can accelerate the racket head on the serve. The racket head, the strings more specifically, is the part that hits the ball, and that should be traveling the fastest as you guys make impact with the ball. So for example, just by using a shadow movement here, do a loop, you can see that the movement is very soft and the ball travels fast. So remember, when you guys do a serve, it's a throwing action, relaxed arm movements, wrist, elbow, shoulder joint, full range of motion, supported by rotation of the hips and shoulders and a good solid stance. So hope we can share more with you guys in this upcoming video series, and hope our tips helps you guys, and hope to see you guys in our lessons where we can help you guys improve your serve and all the aspects of your game. Hi everybody, this is Coach Henry here sharing a bit of the serve throwing action aspect with everybody. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and share with your friends so that more friends can benefit. So the serve is a throwing action. As mentioned before, it's a relaxed motion with the arm, wrist, elbow, shoulder movement, full range of motion the best you can. But we want to stress to everybody that for a relaxed arm movement, for good service throwing action, you must have good hip and shoulder rotation. So just like you see on the baseball throwers and all the football throwers, they have good throwing action. They must have a good rotation of the hips and shoulders so that they can power the energy through to the arm and then send it to the ball. So for example, rotate the hips, shoulders, and just with a soft movement of the arm, because I've got the energy from the large muscles of the body, I can have a easy throwing action and send the ball far just with little effort. Once you guys get used to that, you guys can try to incorporate it into the serve. It's exactly the same. So the serve, you also need a hip and shoulder rotation to power the arm, eventually sending the energy to the racket head. So just like a simple movement, through practice, you guys can have good timing and time it with the strings and the ball so that all the energy is sent up to the contact for an easy serve with effortless power. So we want to share with everybody in this video that the serve throwing action is not just with the arm, it's with good hip and shoulder rotation as well. So hope this tip helps you guys. Try it, and in the description we've got a serving course that's made available to all our friends, and if you guys need, we'll have lessons as well. So look forward to hearing from you guys soon, and hope this tip improves your serve through the hip and shoulder rotation. Hi guys, Coach Henry here to share with you guys some tips on the serve throwing action, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel and share with your friends, and hope our tips can help benefit more people. So last time we shared the arm movement, relaxed, with the wrist, elbow, and shoulder joint with full range of relaxed movement motion, full range of motion. And last time the hip and shoulder rotation was mentioned. Now I want to mention to everybody that the leg drive, a slight knee bend, is going to help you guys start the energy from the ground up. Little knee bend, leg drive action will start the energy flow to the hips and then the shoulders and then to the arm and eventually to the racket head. Now when you guys do your throwing action, be sure to have a little knee bend. You don't have to do a full squat, just do a little bit of a knee bend, and with good timing, you can give it a little push and then send the energy up to the hips and shoulders, to the arm, and then to the ball. So when you guys do this to the serve, be sure to do the relaxed shadow movement first so that you get the timing as you guys have a racket in your hand. Once you guys get used to the flow, you can incorporate it with the ball. As you can see, with good timing, the energy is going to start off from the legs, hips, shoulders, to the arm, and then to the racket head. Be sure to have a relaxed arm movement and throwing action, which we mentioned in this video, so that you can send the energy to the racket head, the strings, colliding with the ball, which makes it effortless motion to get the power movement on the serve. So I hope this video helps you all as we shared the leg drive aspect of the serve in the serve throwing action. Be sure to try it and hope this helps you. And if you guys need, we have lessons available to all our friends and also a serving course below in the description. We look forward to hearing from you guys and hope this tip helps you guys in the aspect of leg drive in the serve throwing action. Hi everybody, this is Coach Henry here sharing some tips on the serve throwing action with everybody. So I hope everybody can share this video with your friends and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Last time we mentioned about the hip and shoulder rotation with the throwing action. Right? Good hip and shoulder rotation is going to help your serve. Yes and no. If you rotate your hips and shoulders and you don't rotate back, then it's not going to help your serve at all. Be sure that when you guys do your hip and shoulder rotation, you guys rotate back first and then have your arm movement ready, and which sends the energy to the ball, and if you're holding a racket, to the energy to the strings and to the ball. Because if you don't rotate back, then the energy doesn't get transferred. It just helps you coil, but you don't coil back, then there's no effect. So make sure when you guys go and do your throwing, you could turn back and throw, and with little effort you can throw it very far, and then incorporate it into the serve where you're holding the racket and you rotate back, bah! You can have easy, smooth energy to the ball with just a little effort. So hope this helps you all with the serve throwing action, because we see many friends, they try the hip and shoulder rotation, but it doesn't work because you didn't rotate back, okay? And also you got to time it with the arm movement, and the racket, strings and ball collide with good solid impact for more energy to the ball. So hope this tip helps you guys. Be sure to check out the description where we have a serving course for you all, and if you guys need, we have lessons as well. So look forward to having you guys on court to take your serve to the next level. Hi guys, in this video we share with you all the weight transfer on the serve. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and share with your friends so that all friends can benefit. So on the serve throwing action, we last time mentioned the leg drive and the hip and shoulder rotation, and you got to turn back to help your arm movement, where your arm can be relaxed with full range of motion with the wrist, elbow, and shoulder joint relaxed, so that you can have an easy throwing action, which is the same as the serve, and you can incorporate it into your service action. So now I want to mention that when you guys execute a throwing action, you must have the weight back first, and then send it forward as you guys make your hip rotation, shoulder rotation, and have your leg drive. So we're going to do a demonstration here. So we're going to put the weight back, and as we throw, shift the weight forward, and you end up with the weight on your front foot. For me, I'm a right-hander, my front foot is my left foot. So as you guys practice this using your serve movement, you will also end up on your front foot as well, and sometimes even a hop. So make sure you guys execute the STM shadow tennis movement first before you guys execute it into your service action. So hope this tip helps you guys, and be sure to practice this a lot and don't just practice a couple of times, because the serve throwing action with the weight transfer also involves timing as well. And the strings should be the part that travels the fastest as you guys reach up using the throwing action, and make impact with the ball. Hope this tip helps you all, and we have a serving course in the description. Check out below, and if you guys need, we have lessons as well. So hope this tip helps you guys, and be sure to share with your friends. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for many short and easy tips, and we hope that tip today help you guys your serve to the next level. Hi guys, in this video we're here to share with some tips with you all, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel and share with your friends. And today we're going to share with you all the palm down aspect in the throwing action. As you guys see in all the sports where they do the throwing, and for those who throw really far and really with effortless effort, the palm down is very important on the serve. So as you guys make the throwing action, in addition to the leg drive, hip rotation, shoulder rotation, relaxed arm movement, make sure you start with your palm down first. So when you guys do your throwing, palm down, it will flip open naturally as you guys rotate to impact and rotate to throwing, release. So in the serve throwing action, it's also the same. If you guys can have the palm down, and then when you rotate to contact, the arm will naturally open, the hand will naturally open, and we'll have a whip motion where you guys can release all the energy to the ball. So be sure to practice a lot so that you can get the timing as well, in addition to the movement. So hope today's tip of palm down on your serve throwing action can help you all take your serve to the next level with effortless movement. So please just check out the description where we have a serving course made available to all our friends around the world, and we also have lessons as well. So this tip of palm down will definitely help you if you guys practice a lot to take your serve to the next level. Hi guys, Coach Henry to share you guys a tip on the serve throwing action. Last time we shared a lot of aspects already, from the leg drive to the hip and shoulder rotation, relaxed arm movements, relaxed joint of the wrist, elbow and shoulder. Also the palm down aspect on the throwing action. So today we want to share with you guys the wrist joint is a relaxed area where you don't force the wrist. Definitely don't do that because you're going to have some wrist injuries and we don't want to see that. But it has to be a relaxed joint where the racket head can be flowing, where when you guys make impact with the ball, the racket head can do a lot of work as you guys make impact with the ball. So when you guys throwing, the wrist has to be relaxed as well too, right? So there's a lot of similarities with the throwing action and the service action. So when you guys throw, in addition to the leg drive, hip and shoulder rotation, relaxed arm movement, make sure you feel the wrist as well. So here, as you guys can see, it's a really relaxed movement. And so now when I execute my serve, I make sure I do my STM shadow movement first before I throw the ball up. And according to my spin and power ratio, I can craft the way back into the service box. So hope this tip helps you guys in regards to the wrist being relaxed, but never force it. And it's very similar to the throwing action and the service action as well, so that you can send all the energy to the racket head, where you can have the racket head snap, as we call it traditionally with all our serve experts. So hope this tip helps you, and we have a serving course in the description, and we have lessons as well for our friends who need it, and we look forward to seeing you guys on court, helping you guys take the serve to the next level. Hi guys, Coach Henry here to share some tips with you all on the serve throwing action, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel and share with your friends so that more friends can benefit. Today we're going to share about the elbow region, where you guys rotate to release. The elbow has to be a loose joint where you guys can do a loop. And we see many friends straight arming the serve, or maybe too tight, and it becomes too much of an effort. It should be really effortless so that you can do your loop, so that you can send all the energy to the ball, whether you're throwing the ball or whether you're serving the ball with a racket. So as you guys make sure you're throwing, do it softly and feel the loop around the elbow joint as you guys release. And it's a really relaxed movement so that you can send all the energy to the ball. So as you guys grab the racket, do STM shadow tennis movement, so for flowing action, and make sure when you guys do it, feel the loop around the elbow region as you guys make impact with the ball. The energy will be sent to the strings, and make sure you have the good timing and aim as well over the net. Don't just do a couple of times, do many times so you get used to this aspect where you can incorporate it into the service action, where you can send all the energy to the strings which collides with the ball. It's very important that you have a loose elbow joint, so that it's effortless. You don't want any energy trapped here, and it results in tennis elbow and golfer's elbow. So hope this tip helps you all, and be sure to check out the course in the description. And we have lessons made available for our friends who need it as you guys come to find us on court to help you take your serve to the next level. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and share with your friends, and we hope this tip helps you guys in regards to the relaxed elbow joint in your arm in the service action. Hi everybody, Coach Henry here to share some tips with you all, quick serving tips with regards to the throwing action. So many friends talk about pronation. Yes, there is pronation on the throwing action and also on the service action. So we want to express an easy way, simple way to execute this is that when you guys throw a ball, make sure you, just before you throw, your hand facing yourself, and then after you release the ball, it faces away. So do it softly first, and then a little bit speed, and you can see that your hand faces you, and then it faces away from the face. Do a few more times, you get used to this throwing action, and then incorporate it into the service action. So when you guys hold the racket, it's the same thing happens is when you guys release, you rotate the contact, the fingers will face your face, and then the fingers will face away, right? And then incorporate it as one fluid, smooth flowing action. And you'll see that the hand turns away, but you also got to make sure you make good contact and aim with good precision so that you can execute this into your serve. Of course, with good spin power ratio, you can curve the ball back in the service box. With good aim, you can make this a very effective serve with just little effort. Be sure that understand that the serve is not just about brute force and smashing the ball. You have good timing so that you can make good impact between the strings and the ball. Less effort equates to more power on the serve. With accuracy, it's very important that we all practice to get used to this aspect along with all the other aspects in this video series. So in the description we have a serving course made available to all friends around the world, and also our lessons as well. And we look forward to seeing all our friends and helping you guys with this aspect and all the other aspects to take your serve to the next level. Hi guys, Coach Henry here to share some tips with you all regarding the serve throwing action. And today we're going to talk about the non-throwing arm, which is my left arm. I'm a righty, and I want to share with you all the left arm is going to hold as long as it can until my right arm is just about to throw the ball as I rotate to release on the throwing action. So for example, here I'm going to hold this position here. We usually call this the trophy position, and the arm holds, and then the last moment we pull in for easy rotate to contact. So my left arm, which is my non-throwing arm, my throwing arm is my right arm, controls the timing of the 1-2 release. So now we pick up the racket. As we do this into the service action, we call this the throwing trophy position. The left arm, my non-racket arm, controls the release as it pulls in, and I start my rotate to contact as my right arm accelerates with a relaxed arm movement, which helps my strings collide with the ball. So for example, when you guys go ahead and execute the movement, do it with the STM shower tennis movement first, and then with the ball, see that power? So I'm going to put some spin, which then can help me craft that ball back in the court with good accuracy and precision. We've got to take a lot of practice. So I hope this tip helps you guys in regards to the non-racket arm or the non-throwing arm. Help you guys help to the timing as you guys can save that power, load up, and release it in the last moment. And this arm definitely helps you when you guys hold it straight and only pull it in as you guys rotate to release or rotate to contact. In the description, we have a course that made available to all our friends around the world, and also we have in-person on-court courses as well. We look forward to helping you all take your serve to the next level. Hi guys, Coach Henry here to share the last tip with you all in this video series in regards to the serve throwing action. We want to stress that the throwing action is an upward throwing action on the serve and not just forward. Usually you throw the ball forward because you want to throw far and it's not about tennis, but tennis there's a net in the way. So you're going to make sure you direct the ball, the energy upwards so that you can reach upwards as well, so that you get more height to get over that net. So in tennis, as you guys apply the throwing action, you must throw the ball upwards. Okay, it's an upwards throwing action. So as you guys pick up the racket and you incorporate it into the serve, you must have the trophy position with the non-racket arm pointing upwards as you load up. And then you start from low to high and you make that racket head snap in one smooth flowing action. So as you guys do your STM shower tennis movements, make sure you execute with the throwing action upwards, direct the energy upwards so that you can make your easy way across the net. If you guys go forwards, yeah, it's powerful, but then you might have some shots in the net, and then that would be a waste of your effort. Remember to direct the ball, direct the energy upwards, impact the ball at your highest altitude, maximum height, so that you can grab that maximum angle to spike that ball over the net and into the service box. It takes practice. Make sure you have a relaxed throwing action as well, and relaxed movement of your wrist, elbow, and shoulder, and also good hip and shoulder rotation, leg drive upwards, so you can have good efficient use of your body. In the description, we have an online course available to all our friends, and also we have in-person course as well. So we look forward to helping you all on court and online, take your serve to the next level. And good luck with your serve. Please subscribe to your YouTube channel and share with your friends so that more friends can benefit.